Congratulations, you are the winner.
Hello? Hello, hello? Hello? How are we? Are we good? Lily the impatient. Hello, Rye. How are you? Pulling off the power move there. Jet. 45 stream streak. My goodness. Thank you so much. Welcome in, Jet. Pardon me. Oh, sorry, I've just had my dinner. Kind of threw it down a bit. Yes, welcome. I was kind of in two minds. Was I going to stream tonight or was I going to stream tomorrow? And then I kind of ultimately landed on today, but my head's quite, I'm quite tired, I have to say. I was kind of, it was a bit of a toss up between tomorrow and I might end up doing both nights. Who knows? Who knows? You'll just have to see. But we do have a game that's just come out today, about 2 or 3 hours ago to have a look at. So I thought, let's do tonight and see where the night takes us. But it might be a slightly shorter stream. I might finish round about 11 as opposed to half 11, quarter to midnight. But we'll see. We'll see how we go. The game might be so good that I just want to keep going with it. But it's been one of these weeks at work that's just been like constant. So yeah. We shall see. We shall see. How is everyone? Are you all good? Are you all good? Have you been having a good week yourselves? There's not a huge amount. The weather's blooming awful, isn't it? Weather's horrific. Just constantly in. It's freezing cold, and the rain's sort of borderline sleet. Certainly is with us, anyway. So not great. It's been cold, roads closed with flooding, rubbish. Indeed, yeah. It just rained and rained and yesterday was horrendous. It just rained non-stop yesterday. From the start of the day to the end of the day. And today's been a bit, it was misty in the morning, and then it was freezing cold, and then the rain started, and then the rain went off, and it got colder, and then it got a wee bit windy, and then the rain started again. So it's been a bit rubbish, to be honest, hasn't it? Not great at all. So yeah, not good. Not good. As long as everyone's safe. Monday and Tuesday were horrendous here. Yeah, but smashing it at work, so that's nice. Good. I am glad to hear it. Lily, did you get your essay sent in on time and sorted out? Were you okay with that one? Kuwu is overwhelmed and irritated. We shall find out why, no doubt, but I'll put money on the fact it's either her dad who's doing something incredibly stupid with a microwave, or it's her sister. I'm putting money on being either of those two things. I don't know. How long did Wade stream? Did Wade actually get finished south of midnight tonight? I left about 5:10, quarter past 5. Whether I am okay with it is a whole different question, but yes, it is sent in on time. I see. Yes, I think good advice was given in the Discord yesterday. Make use of every available asset. Didn't have that when I was at uni. Well, I wasn't aware of that at uni. So that must be a kind of new thing. Hi, Kaz. How are you? Lovely to see you in. Sorry, my nose is a bit kind of bunged up as well by this changeable weather. So it'll be another sniffy. Also, we didn't quite finish. No, we've got a few more chapters. I saw I was on chapter 12. There's 14 chapters, and the 14th chapter is just like a cutscene, an extended cutscene. So he's very close to finishing it. He'll finish it, I would imagine, within about an hour tomorrow. So yeah, well, if he's only got 13 to go, he'll finish it in about an hour tomorrow. So I got a new job offer, so I am happy. How are you? Fantastic. That's good. Is it in the field that are you happy with it? Sometimes people get job offers and they're sort of just getting a job. But is it a job that you really wanted? Is it something that you were chasing? Yes. Good. That's good. That's good to hear. I'm glad when people actually get things that they're actually after and not just taking it because they have to. I mean, I've never been, I think probably in about, when did I start working? When I was 23, I think. I'd worked from 16 to 23 in part-time jobs and stuff like that, but I think 23 was when I entered full-time workforce. And in those 30 odd years, I think there's one job that I've properly, and we were talking about this on the other night, I think. It's something I technically do, but will actually get paid for it. Oh, nice. Well, that's even better. Absolutely. You can't beat getting paid for something you're doing already. That's cool. But yeah, I think there's probably about 2 or 3 years out of my entire working career, I was doing something that I really, really enjoyed. It still wasn't something that I was really wanting to do, but I've never hated a job. I've always quite liked what I'm doing. I wouldn't stay in a job that I didn't like. But I don't think I've ever really, I've never really bounced out of bed in the morning going, yes, I can't wait to get on with this working day. It's fantastic. My brain's just too wired to leisure time and creativity to be to be part of the 9 to 5 or 8 till 6, as the case may be, working proletariat. But there we go. So yeah, one day I might win the lottery. Here, I only discovered the other night in the UK that there's a part of the national lottery. You can try and win £1,000 a week for like 30 years or something like that, or 25 years. I don't think it's the rest of your whole life, but that would be great. I put some money on that. I was like, okay, I'll have a ticket. Thank you. Thinking, because I'd never heard about it and because I was putting money at Set for Life. Yeah. That's the very fella. Thinking that as I'd never known about it and I'd just put some money on it, that I would £1.50 a ticket. Yeah, absolutely. That I would get something, and I actually did, but I won a lucky dip. I hate that way that the lottery emails you to say you've won a prize. And you're like, oh, they've emailed me. The prize must be worth checking. And then you check it, and it's like you've won a £5. I mean, it's winning something, I suppose. It's getting some of the ticket price back, but every time you see like an email, you think, oh, that must be better. That must be a good prize, that. But I've never won more than, I think I've won 30 quid a few times. I think I've won 60 quid a couple of times, but I've never won more than that. My sister was part of a conglomerate group that won, I think they won about £5,000 each or something like that. And there was six of them in the group or something. I can't remember what it was, but fairly early on in the early days. Yeah, syndicate, yeah. It's like postcode lottery. My sister and Street won a mug. Ooh. Yeah, I've never been quite taken with the postcode lottery. I see it being heavily advertised in the TV, and I'm like, I'm not really sure what that's all about. But it's just more money, isn't it? Just like those Omaze houses. But you're like, we're giving away this £1.5 million house with a Ferrari in the drive and 250 grand to spend. And you're like, right, okay. But you wonder, I mean, I did look into it at one point. I think the tickets are about £10 each or something. So it's not cheap. So, but there must be enough mugs in the country to go, I'll put a tenner on that. But I mean, it's trying to put £10 on something where you win a £1.5 million house, and then a really expensive car and a huge bag of cash. It's like dropping a grain of sand into the ocean. I would have thought somebody has to win it, I suppose, and if you're not in it, then you won't win it. But still, dropping a tenner a go seems like seems a bit much to me. That's a bit frightening, that when you're getting to that level and you're having to spend that kind of money. I'm not a gambler, though, at all. I've never been in a bookies in my life. I've never put a bet on a horse or anything like that. So honestly, I kind of shy. And my luck's terrible. I have abysmal luck. My dad places 20p, 50p bets and wins hundreds. So yeah, my dad's like that. He's crazy. He'll walk into a room, and if the TV's on, he might just look at like 3 horses going down a field. Bookers though, that's different, yeah. And he'll kind of look at them and go, "Mm," and he'll disappear. And these were the days when you actually phoned the bookies to put a bet on. And he'd come back, and then he'd just go, "Oh, all right, okay." And then he'd go, and he'd find out he'd won thousands, you know. But he got himself through his university life when he in the 60s. He was going down to the. I'm not entirely sure they were legal, but he was going to somebody and putting money down, and basically paid his way through uni by visiting these guys. So interesting. I think he ended up managing to get a TV out of it as well. He bought his mum and dad their first TV because he'd won enough money on the horses. But I can't do it. Hello Grim, how are you?
Here we go again.
I'm not lucky enough. B, I don't have enough kind of knowledge of form or whatever to kind of get a good feeling about anything. But my dad he does this with the stock market as well. He follows like penny shares. And then he'll suddenly put like £1,000 down on something that cost about 5p a share. And he'll just hold on to them for like a year, 18 months, 2 years. And all of a sudden they just go, I had a bad, I had an operation on my knee when I was 18 because there was a bit of bone growing off the femur. So I needed to get operated on, which meant I couldn't work during the summer there. But I'd given him some of my hard-earned cash to invest in these penny shares. Axis Jewellery, I think it was. It was just a random thing that he'd seen. And he'd put, I can't remember what, I mean, this was way back in the 80s. He'd put, let's say he'd put 750 quid down or something, including 250 quid of my money that I'd got from my part-time job the year before or whatever. And that summer, it went from about 45p a share to I think something like £1.60 a share or something. So I ended up with about £1,000 plus out of my 250, which was great because I'd spent the summer with my leg in basically a cast and couldn't work. But unfortunately, I've never had enough money, probably from that time to maybe about 3 or 4 years ago, to actually take a chance or give him any money to make money. But he constantly makes money. It's crazy. It's like some sort of weird thing he's got. It just gives him a tweak to say, go and put some money down on that, or invest in that, or take that ISA out, or do this, or do. Money seems to just be magnetized to money. So very good, very good. Now, where else are we? Is Kerry here? No, I've got a story to tell, but I need Kerry to be here before I tell the story. So we won't do that one right now. I'm trying to think of anything else I was going to talk about. I was hoping that I'd have another couple of games to play. It's not that interesting. It's just a bit funny. But I haven't had any word back from the key sites that I've applied for them from. So it looks like as they came out today that I'm not going to get them. It's funny sometimes. Sometimes you just take a punt, and you immediately get a key back. And other times you apply 2, 3 weeks, 4 weeks, 5 weeks sometimes in advance, and you just don't hear back at all. So I don't quite know. There's obviously metrics in behind it. So whether you've got 20 average viewers, or whether you get thousands of views on a VOD or something like that. Oh, I must talk about that as well. Now that I remind myself. So it would be interesting to see exactly. Some of the sites are weird as well, because there's different sites that streamers can use. There's one called Lurkit, and there's another one called Keymailer, and it took me so long, Keymailer, to get anything at all. I mean, like 18 months, almost 2 years of trying, and got nothing. And then one day, suddenly, the kingdom unlocked, and I was getting keys right, left, and centre. Lurkit, indeed. But you sometimes find that you go to like Lurkit, and it says you need to have like 30 Quarter of the way to 100. Well done. Thank you for the 25 stream streak, Grim. You go to Lurk It and it says you need 30 consecutive viewers, average viewers across your streams. And you're like, okay, that's not going to happen then because I'm a long way away from that. And then you go to Keymailer and you take a punt on it if they've got the same key and you find you get it there. And you think, well, how come Lurk It's put that stipulation on it? Because it should be across the board, shouldn't it? Bit weird and wonderful. So, not quite sure what's going on there, but you, Kerry Vid, yeah, Kerry has been absolutely smashing it recently. I think she's put about 3 or 4 videos in the last 2 weeks. It's sort of every 2 days at the moment, she's putting out another one and another one and another one. Her house must be absolutely rammed full of cosmetics at the moment. She must be stacking it. Any games that I'm interested in? I mean, the ones I was applying for was more just, I was slightly sort of, that looks a bit different. The one I was hoping we would get is a thing called UFOphilia or Ufophilia. I'm not 100% sure how you're supposed to say the name, which looked a bit like Phasmo, but you're identifying aliens. So you have to track the alien down using the various tools, sort of work out which alien it is, and then track them and sort them out, basically. So that it looked fun, but it's come out today, and I haven't heard anything. So from that point of view, no. Yeah, it's UFOphilia, Philia, but I don't know whether it's Ufophilia or UFOphilia. Who knows? So that was one of the ones asked for. I can't remember what the other one was, to be fair. But there's nothing really. I was actually looking at a big list of games that are coming out this year, and I'm thinking there's not actually that many games that I'm I'm never desperate to play a game, but probably the only one that I'm really, really interested in at the moment is a game called Replaced, which looks like a side-scrolling cyberpunk type thing. It looks really cool. I've been tracking this for about 3 years now. It keeps, at one point it looked like it was going to come out and then it delayed itself. It's never given a release date, so it's never actually been delayed. But they kind of, at one point, looked like they were going great guns. And then I think they got involved with Game Pass. So I'm not 100% sure whether Microsoft gave them more money at that point to go out and, basically said, we like the look of this, take some money, become part of Game Pass, and actually spend some time making it what you want it to look like, because it then went very, very quiet for quite a period of time. But they've now given it, I think it's March that the release date is for it, but it's like pixel art and 2D side-scrolly. It looks like a kind of investigative detective type thing with a bit of shooting and stuff in it. So yeah, it looks very, very stylish. So I'm very hopeful that this is, and it's got a cyberpunk story, so I'll be dead interested in that one. Other than that, there's not a whole lot. I'm not. Resi 9's going to come out at the end of February. Am I that bothered by that? I'm not desperate to play it. I don't mind the Resi games, but I'm not absolutely sold on them. I don't need to play it as soon as it comes out. I can't really think of too many other games that are going to come out this week, this year, to be fair, that I've sort of marked as the only ones that I mean, I'll probably have a bit of a fool about because I've still got Game Pass, because essentially I got it with my broadband contract. I'll probably have a look at Forza Horizon because it's in Japan and I'm kind of obsessed with Japan. Hello, Teeth. How are you? And I definitely want to play Beast of Reincarnation, the Game Freak game that was shown off at the Xbox Showcase last week. That looks absolutely banging. That looks very much up my street on the face of things. However, if it then becomes full of just got to see Jujutsu Kaisen episode you gushed about. Yeah, it was absolutely incredible, wasn't it? I was watching that at 7:30 in the morning going, I couldn't believe that my day was starting off. I mean, it was just an epic fail of a day after that point because there was no way anything was beating that. It was crazy. Yeah, but Beast of Reincarnation, the Game Freak game, looks really, really good. I am just praying that it's not full of AAA nonsense and that it delivers a good experience and we're not just ploughing around for decades doing side quests and, stuff that's filled up the game. So that's interesting me. That's probably top of my list of I would like to play this year. And I'm interested in Fable. Not the hugest Fable fan in the world, but from what I've seen, it looks pretty cool, and I do like getting stuck into a big RPG. So we'll see how that goes as well. So yeah, we may well crack on with it because both Beast of Reincarnation and Fable will come out on Game Pass, so I should still have it by the time they come out. So odds on that we'll end up playing that. So yeah. Just a point of interest for everybody. If you are going, Fable looks great. I'm totally not by you, of course not. We had a great stream the other night with Professor Layton, but very strange thing happened to me the next day. Sometimes when you play stuff on stream, you get a portion of your VOD muted because there's some sort of dispute over copyright. If the developers used a licensed song or something like that, but they haven't actually stated it, and you can end up, getting the 3 minutes of the song or whatever that was used in the game muted on your VOD to avoid copyright issues. Weirdly, and anybody that's actually gone to look at the VOD from last time would know about 70% of the VOD has been muted from the Professor Layton stream, which is crazy. And I got an email direct from Twitch the next day saying, we have, we're not giving you a DMCA strike, but be very aware that we have muted all these bits because of copyright and music in there. And I was like, that's crazy. How can it? I was all set to appeal it. And you go to the Twitch appeal bit and it says, you cannot appeal in-game music. Okay, thought I. And I thought, well, I'd like I put all my VODs up on YouTube anyway. So I was slightly worried about putting this up on, because YouTube's death, absolutely hell on earth. I mean, that every time I use the George Michael Careless Whisper Sussy Sax, I immediately get a copyright claim from some company in Brazil, bizarrely. And the YouTube VOD it's not published in Brazil because there's obviously the potential for a copyright strike there. Go figure. Don't know why. Don't know why it's only in Brazil that the copyright strike is there. But because I'm not a monetized streamer on YouTube, because I've only got like 88 subscribers or whatever, so it's not a big deal for YouTube. They're not paying me any money, so they can't demonetize it and not run adverts. So I was a little bit worried about putting the Professor Layton VOD up on YouTube because I thought, well, if I've got absolutely clobbered by Twitch, who never really bother what happens on stream, then it's going to get, it's not even going to touch the sides. It's just going to get immediately rejected and I'll get told to take it down. So I fired it in and hit the button and it does a full check of the VOD after it's uploaded. And it basically came up saying, yes, we found copyrighted music, but the author has said it's okay to use it for the game and streaming. Okay. So it's there. So I'm going to have to potentially unpublish it from Twitch, and the VOD will live permanently, as they all do anyway on YouTube. But it was just kind of weird that you've got the two biggest platforms and Twitch is saying, no, you can't have this because the music's copywritten. And YouTube's saying, yeah, it's copywritten, but the owners consented to it being used as part of the game. So I don't quite understand where I stand there, but it's not a big deal because the Twitch VODs all just die after 6 weeks. You only get limited space on Twitch unless you're a partner, and then you get longer for your VODs. So they naturally just drop away in a 6-week cycle, which is why I put them all up on YouTube. So there's now over 3 years. No, not quite 3 years. Not quite 3 years worth. There was probably 2.5, just over 2.5 years worth of VODs on YouTube. So Kuwu's changing a colour right, left, and centre to try and confuse me. Kuwu, why are you overstimulated and irritated? Is that what you said? Overwhelmed and irritated, did you say? Twitch doesn't like me much today for some reason. Why not, Kuwu? Are you on mobile Twitch? I'm finding that mobile Twitch has been really iffy lately. And like I'll pull somebody's stream up on my phone and I'll be watching it. And then all of a sudden it'll I won't be able to chat. And then I can't physically use the app anymore. It just stops me from doing anything. And then even if I kind of reboot the phone, turn it off, and actually do a full, reset, clear the cache and everything, and it still doesn't let me use it. When I go back in again, I need to leave a set period of time so Twitch sorts out its end to allow me to actually use it again, which is a pain in the ass because I tend to watch the majority of Twitch I watch. I've obviously got it on during the day when I'm working. So if Kay's streaming, I'll have put Kay's stream on, but tab it so I just get on with my work. And then if Wade's on, so I'll tab Wade and I'll get on with my work. I'm not particularly watching it. It's just on. If I'm watching it, like I'm watching Camille or somebody at night or Insim, I watch it on the TV. So the vast majority of my for pleasure Twitch viewing's done on the TV, which is a bit of a pain in the ass because you also have to use the phone as the chat, obviously. Some of us have to work. We can't just sit and watch watch streamers all day. Some of us have to make money to keep houses and buy food. So yeah, the vast majority of it's watching on the TV. So it gets to the point where if I can't actually chat on the phone, I then have to kind of go completely silent in like Camille's stream or whatever because I can't actually talk anymore. It's really frustrating. But it is weird. It's weird how there's like the mobile platform, there's the TV platform, there's the PC platform, and they all kind of work differently to each other. It's mad. I would have thought you'd wanted a seamless experience across the whole thing. However, that's obviously not what we are getting, so we'll just need to get on with it. But let's go to the casino before Lily starts whinging on that we haven't done that. We shall do that, and we'll go to the casino. Where we are. Good. We are talking about Twitch. I know. It's probably more noticeable because it is actually happening when I'm paying attention. Ta-da! There we go. It was a peachy keen, which Grim voted for. Well done, Grim. Yay. There we go. Grim won. There we go. Nice. Imagine paying attention. Couldn't be me. Yes. Unless it's Wade. Why have I got 2 chats going across here? That's mad. How does that even happen? Right, let me do this. Yeah, that's bizarre. How did that even happen? Let's remove that so it doesn't happen again. Some things have been, when I've been transferring these bots over and everything, I've been dragging and dropping stuff and copying and pasting stuff across from one scene to another. And I've also been trying to streamline some of the cameras and stuff. So because when I started out with OBS, I had no real understanding of what I was doing with it. When you start off as a streamer, you start and you think, right, okay, it's working. You don't care whether it's the best way of making it working or not. It just seems to be working and people can see you and hear you. So from that point of view, you just let it slide. And then 2 years down the line, you think, why the hell's my OBS got taken up so much of my computer capacity? And you realize that you've built it completely wrongly. So I've been kind of hacking back into it and pulling stuff out and doing it properly. So that's why some of the stuff isn't working 100% the way it should be at the moment. I still can't get TTS to work. I've got no idea why TTS isn't working the way it should. I'll need to speak with Wade on that one at some point, the tech guru of the group. So, yeah, tonight we are going to play a game called I Hate This Place, which may be up many people's streets. It's a sentiment that many people may have, actually. It's an isometric crafting and survival horror game that's just come out today. So it's got a very, very distinctive art style. I think it's based on a comic, and the game sort of pulls that comic look and feel into the gameplay. So it actually looks like a moving comic book, which is what actually really attracted my attention to it in the first place. It's not technically the kind of game that I would immediately go and play because it's stealth based. So this could lead to some hilarious escapades tonight, I feel. But I'm kind of hoping that I can combat my absolutely terrible stealth behavior by by just being a new game and trying to learn the mechanics quite quickly. So yeah, there was a demo came out a few months ago, but I never played it. As I say, I sort of stumbled across it one night as I was scrolling through some stuff, and I thought that looks quite cool. And I reached out to the PR, and the PR said, "Yeah, not a problem. Here you go. Here's a key. But you can't play it until the 29th of January." So it's now the 29th of January, and we are going to play the game. However, before we do that, I will run some ads, go for a pee. I haven't I haven't done that yet, Kubu, because I'm going to run some ads and go for a pee and get the green screen up, and then we'll come back and sort out category changes, etc., etc. Boo ads. Yeah, but it's for the charity. Ultimately, it's all for the charity. Kubu's in one of those moods tonight. Okay, I see what's happening here. So let me do that. Let me do the be right back. I will run the ads so we get rid of them now. And then by the time I come back and the ads are finished, I'll have the green screen up and we can proceed from that point. Be right, blah, 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 blah. Indeed. See you in 3 minutes. Oh, here we go. What has he been doing in his cell? Hello? Dude! What the hell? I have a serious problem. Did somebody put cling? Change into your uniform. It's ready for you in locker number 3. What did he say? Blowing aloud. Ubu. I mean, it's my first day, and I don't even know your name. How am I picking him up from there? You know what needs to happen? Oh, we can't eat it. Uh-oh. Oh. Oops. I know what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to flip them up. Amitaiki. See how clever? Oh, jeez.
I'm special!
I'm super clever.
Hello,
Okay.
welcome to Frosty Nuts. Do you need a warm hole?
What now?
Huh?
Frosty Nuts. Because sometimes you just need a warm hole. This is terrible. Ooh.
Huh?
I don't like it. I really don't like it. Is the patient the only person in the machine room? Yes. Are there any metal objects left in the machine room? No. Does the patient feel comfortable? Yes. Turn the MRI machine on? Yes. Oh, shoot. One of those questions may not have been answered correctly.
And then we danced.
Okay. What on earth is going on? It's absolute. Maybe good? Oh. Idiot. Now you can wash it again. Dude, I just sharted the train. Seriously. Biggest problem I've got at the moment is that my mouse keeps shifting on the mouse pad. And I can't crank it properly. That sounds so wrong. Here's me. Where's the gas station? I wonder where it could be. It would be really useful if there was some sort of marker or something that actually showed you where the gas. There's the shotgun. There's the shotgun. Oh. Are you kidding? Did the ads run? I can't see that the ads have run. I hit the button to run 3 minutes of ads, and it doesn't look like they've actually run, weirdly. Oh well, such is. Yeet the baby. Woohoo! Right. Woohoo! Pemmy. Well done. Well done, well done. Where am I? There I am. Yep. I need my controller for this one, I think. I couldn't show my new spawn. Well, you might yet get to. Did anybody see the ads run? Because it's now it's kind of weird. Right, Kubu, I am changing the category. You're subbed, indeed. Yes, you are. Well done. We also need to do that. And pin that. Okay, so this game is out today, as I say. Pardon me. It's available on most platforms. PS5, Xbox, and on Steam. Please go and check it out. And I got this from PR. Pirate PR. Nice. Right, let us go and check this out. Well, that's an immediate win. That it's swapped across quite nicely on the monitors, so we're good from that point of view. Ooh. Can you hear the game okay? Can hear it, but I don't know if the volume is good yet. Okay. Well, let's go to new game.
Hurry up.
Okay.
Lou, I really don't know if this is a good idea. Where the hell are we going?
What? You're still scared of your aunt? You're all grown up now, girl. Wake up.
I'm not scared. It's just
Good, good. Thank you.
I really want to know the truth.
Just tell me
You
if it's
will.
not.
Come on, this is the place.
So you can see it's got a very distinct art style.
Okay, everything is prepared. We need to recite a prayer now.
Okay.
How do you know how to summon the horned man exactly? Is there like a recipe for summoning him?
First of all, the horned man is a god, not a demon.
Okay.
Second, yes, I got the god summoning book for Christmas last year.
Lou, I'm serious.
Come on, I'll show you later.
You're really acting weird, even for you.
And yet you're still here with me. Quit talking. Close your eyes and focus.
Right.
Great horned God who watches over us, give us the strength. And guide us on the paths of this fleeting world. Open our eyes and show us the truth. Give us the strength to...
2? What? Okay.
Wait, Elena, no! I didn't know that it would...
Oops. Okay. It's what Kuwu says every morning when she wakes up. Lou, where are you? Stop messing around. I'm starting to think this whole horned man thing wasn't such a great idea. Okay. What's happening? Why can't I move? Okay. This is not good. It has frozen. That's not a great start, is it? Okay. Yay, that's us. Good. We're moving. We're grooving. Ooh, thud, thud. Okay, so... Ooh. Loot all. We've got beans and chips and... What's crackling? Oh, the fire. It's like, oh, please don't let me just immediately get hit with something. What's going on over here? Can we get a map? No? Okay. Right. Bandage. Blueprints, bandage, craft. We has made bandages. You have multiple beans. Well, that's what it says. It says beans. Ooh, I don't like the look of that. That looks toxic. A bit like some streamers' chats that I know. Okay, am I going this way? Shit.
Looks like we're not in Kansas anymore.
Indeed, it
Lou,
does
What
not.
have we done?
What have we done? Okay. That doesn't look great. Oh, random dead animal. for the bingo. Random dead animals entrails, which is not in the bingo. Ooh. Okay, nothing here. Lots of crunching and cracking. Another random dead animal. Okay, you can crush the... Whoops. I hope it's okay to make a bit of a noise. Oh, you have to manage your food. Nightmare. That's not good. We will find out. What was that?
Hell. What is this place?
It could be hell. Cow. I'm looting a lot of wood. Not quite sure what that's all for. Okay, we opens the door. Who is this guy? Do we need to go? Oh no. I don't feel we should be going and hitting him with the baseball bat because he's got ripped jeans on. Whoa!
It's nice to finally meet you.
How do you know me? Who are you? How do you know my name?
Who the fuck are you?
Just a guide through hell.
Okay.
I don't remember booking a tour.
Aha.
Rude. I
Rude.
thought you'd want help. Your friend seemed lost when I saw her here.
You
Okay.
seen Lou?
She went deeper in, to the right. I
Are you
should
telling us the
find
truth,
her
sir?
before something else does.
Are you telling us the truth? Hey.
My name's Adam.
Oh,
by the
it's
way.
Adam, not Joey.
Well, you already know mine. I
Uh-huh.
gotta go now.
You have us at a disadvantage, sir. Okay, so... Can I go this way? Ooh, that was close, Kuwu. Close.
Lou?
Quiet. Silence. They are listening. Who's they? Okay, I can creep. 94%. Well done, Lily. And TTS is still gubbed, so...
Lou? Is anyone there?
What's this? Department of Roads and Bridges prototype. 4%. Well, there's the duality of the menace. Be quiet. They are listening. Okay.
Great, power's out. Let's see if I can fix this damn thing.
Right, power's out. Hello, Pissy. Okay, that's locked. Can't get in there. Lots of broken glass here. Whose footprints? Okay. Footprints going in here. They're big footprints, though. I quite like the fact that your feet make a noise. But it's like green noise when you're creeping. Yellow noise when you're walking. I presume it's red noise if you're running. Ooh. Ooh, who was that? That didn't look cool. That didn't look cool at all. Okay. What's this? Okay, loot, 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 loot. We're looting a hell of a lot of stuff. Crunch, crunch. Okay, that opened something, obviously. Right. Okay, our man's back. Indeed, that's what kind of attracted me to the game, Pissy.
You
At
again?
first.
Do you just appear whenever the ambiance gets really creepy?
Where silence gathers, so do those who listen.
Okay.
Okay, vague and unsettling.
Hmm.
You seen Lou?
She passed through here. The ones that dwell here, they noticed her, as they will notice you.
Okay.
The ones who... Wait, what do you mean noticed?
They do not see, but they hear the
Right.
scrape of boots, the rattle of breath, the panic in a heartbeat.
Oh.
So they're blind, but they can still hear me. Got it.
Uh-huh.
Sound is a flare in the dark.
Okay.
Walk softly, lay low, and you become a whisper. Race, and you become a drum beat.
So, crouching it is. And no running. Lovely.
Go,
Nice.
Helena, and do be careful. It would be a shame if you died so early.
Okay, is that foreshadowing?
How encouraging.
I'm not trying to be encouraging. I'm just being practical. Good luck.
I like this guy. I like the cut of this guy's jib. Let's see if we can go in here. Oh, we can go in here. That's nice. What if we go in here then? I think we can make noise in here. Okay, we can get there. Loads and... Can we... No, okay. Loads of stuff. Not sure what any of it means, but, you know. Oh, save game. Yes. I don't know whether that was limited or not, but... Okay. Weird. We are watching. Right. Into stealth mode. This kind of stealth I can do. Right. You're not paying any attention to me, sir. You cannot hear me. I am like a ninja. Oh, God. These doors make a hell of a noise, though. That looks like a gun. Is it? Ah, keypad. A keypad? Really? Oh, tentacles. Yummy cat pads. Okay. Whatever a cat pad is. Never had one of them. Okay, 111. We could almost have guessed that, presume. Gun. Hello, Karu. How are you? Stealth 100 indeed. Oh, okay. Don't do that. No, 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 no. Don't do that. How do I get rid of that? How do I not use that? Oh, can I eat that though? Hang on a minute. Okay, I has eaten snack. My food's back up to normal. My stamina's back up to normal. Ooh, bad time to realize that you've switched out of the stealth mode. Right. Okay. Okay, let's go. Let's let's not die quickly. Did you not close your private browsing? Okay.
Oh, hell. What is this? Better stay quiet. Maybe they won't notice. Oh, if it weren't for that damn glass.
Okay, is there anything over that side? No. Oh! Okay, that's got quite a bit of range. Oh, God! How do I get out? I can't... Do I need to shoot my way out now? I can't actually do anything. Okay, that was not clever. Mm-hmm. Okay. How do I swap between my gun and my baseball bat? Right, hang on a minute. I need to work out how to do this because I kind of want. I don't want to use bullets all the time. I want to use my baseball bat. It sounds wet. How does it even sound wet? Indeed. Surely. Okay, I'm struggling a little bit here. Why can't I put that on again? Okay, I didn't mean to do that. See, the bat's on my back, so why can't I swap between it? That's what's annoying me. Okay, we sort that. Let's do that. I can't work out how to change to the baseball bat. Oh, come on. How? Okay.
Most doors open with keys.
Okay.
Some open with devotion. What remains of it.
Uh-huh.
How did you... Do you live in the walls or something?
I've seen you scribble some things. Your sketchbook, pages of memory, can be useful. When
Okay.
confusion claws at your thoughts, look there. What you've seen, what you've learned. Make sure it goes there.
Okay.
Lo and behold, my wise, plain sketchbook of occult insight.
Keep going, Elena. The end is near.
It can't be the end. We're just starting. Right. I really need to work out how to do this. Ooh. Also, I think I might have a little bit of stick drift on my controller. Let me try this other one. Because it seems to keep walking when I'm slow. Right, yeah, that might be better. And how do you... How do you... No, I don't want to... How do I reload? Use. Okay. I honestly don't know how you're supposed to swap between the baseball bat and the gun. It's kind of annoying. Okay. Okay. Department of Roads and Bridges. The final phase of experiments has been remarkably successful. The objects have withstood the Horned Man's DNA merging stage well. May I just request replenishing the assault team's personnel? A freshman has already arrived, but it seems to be from the technical department. We continue to work and do not expect any disruptions. Right, can I get a... I need to understand the controls. Shoot and swing. Aim throwable. Weapon reload. Weapon reload is X. Crouch is B. See, it says toggle weapon used up and down on the D-pad. That's what I'm doing, and it's not toggling my baseball bat, so I don't quite understand what that means. Okay, so, right, so if I don't aim, I can use the baseball bat. Understood. Blueprint, what's that for? Okay. Ooh, weapons. We can make a nail bomb. Let's make one of... Ooh, I can make two of them. Let's make two of them. That tech is older than the modern stick controls even. Yeah. Okay. Right, okay, let's go. Those doors don't have to open with a bang and a crash, do they? Okay. I'm terrified that it's all a bit quiet. I mean, I'm glad that they're not just throwing you straight in at the deep end. But it is very quiet. I'm kind of scared I'm just going to run into something. Okay, I'm needing to... I'll nail your bomb in a minute. Yes. And I'll banjo your... You had to be there, Jet. Kazooie. Crouton hole, indeed. It sounds actually worse than Kazooie. To be... What was that? Ooh, that looked like a big gun. No, it wasn't. Okay. What a noise! Come on, I've got the key. Dude! Did I not pick the key up? Son of a gun! It was just one moment in time, Jed. Also, if you stand in the entrails, then it slows you. You end up getting snailed. Interesting. Right, oh, okay, that's us back out. This is back where we started, isn't it? Uh-oh. Oh, no. There's a big dude in there. Oh! Righty. Oh, there's two of them. Oh. Oh, I don't like this. Okay, so that's where we came in. So did we let those guys out? That's the question I need to ask. Did we let those guys out? And was there anything else worth getting at the back of them? He knows you are here. Okay. Mammy. Ooh, tentacles. There must be a save point somewhere. Close. Probably about one save point per level. Do I have a map? Oh, okay. Is there not a... Oh, God. Yeah, I'm not sure this map's really going to help. You are in a house. Oh. 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 Hell. That was a little bit worrying. That moved extremely quickly. Oh, it's like a bomb thing. Oh, how can you hear me? What? Okay, this is slightly... I must be able to run. Right, okay. We're so far back. So far back. Okay, but do I have to go through it all again? Or, because we did come out here. My name is on the screen as well, yes. Is this open, though? No. So, we have to go through the whole thing again. It doesn't remember your progress. We have to go through everything that we've done. Again. Oh. Right. Okay, so we know this is 1111 1111. Hello, Mimic. How are you? Lovely to see you in. The way this game looks and the way the camera is reminds me of a mobile game you used to play, yeah. Isometric games used to be all the rage way back in the day. Okay. Seriously? This is not going well. I'm alright. Stealth is not my thing. No, don't destroy. Okay. Right, let's get... I get too... I just want to get on, especially when you get killed and you want to get back to the same bit that you were at.
Hell, what is this? Better stay quiet. Maybe they won't notice. Oh, if it weren't for that damn glass.
Stay away from the glass. Stay away from the glass. I've never heard of Let It Die. This is just out today. Mimic. And it's called I Hate This Place. And funnily enough, I do.
Most doors.
Yes, 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 yes.
Behold, my
Yes, 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 yes. We've done all that. Thank you. I'm just wondering whether I missed a save point somewhere. Seems kind of mad to be making us do all this again. Snub nose, okay, yes. Craft. Oh, you can make two of them. Why? Does one of them break? Or can you dual wield? That would be quite cool. Oh, we can make bullets. We can make bullets. Even better. Rawr. Okay, so I can go a wee bit mad now. But what what I do want is a save point. That's what I really, really want. Okay, and then... Okay, we've got that. And then that. Right, can I go? Okay, let's go in here quietly. Oof. Tell you what you want, what you really, really want. What do you want, Kuwu? And don't say a zig ah. Okay. Okay, so that's us back to here. If we go through here, we should be able to get the save point again. So let's do that, because I'm not entirely convinced I'm not going to die again. And at least it can I run? How do I run? Right, so we've done that. Let me just... Oh, hang on. No. Settings, controls, run is left. Okay. Yeah, so we can run, but it's very loud. Grim, you could very much find yourself in a vote kick situation in a second. Hello, Bacon. Oh, God. He's actually out here. So what does that thing do then when you put the power on? Right, I'll go and get what I need from the back end first. Uwu. And let's do that. So does that just put the... Does that just put the lights on? Kinda not sure what that does. Or does it swap the power from one end to... Ah, right, okay. No, we get out there. Okay.
Hope you
Right.
didn't end up in there, girl. Now I just gotta get out.
Okay, so those guys have got a glowy thing in their back that you can potentially shoot, I suppose. Quiet silence, they are listening. Okay, who's this? Oh, God. Oh, okay. Yeah, shooting will make a noise, but I'm noting the fact that if I do get in trouble, they've got a glowing point on their back, which I hadn't seen before, which might actually take them down a bit quicker. Should the need arise. Okay, that needs a key. That needs a key as well. Well, this isn't fun. Oh. Go away! And this end's got tentacles in it. Oh, they can't operate doors. Well, that's useful to know. Other than the fact it's now... Yeah, I think it's actually based on a comic book. I'm not 100% sure, but... Are you having a laugh? Dude! I think it might actually have had its roots in a comic book. Oh, yes, of course you would be having a laugh. How are you, Bacon? Oh, God. 0451. Okay, so you can actually get through if you want to play it very carefully here. Oh, okay. You're doing well, but very sleepy. Okay. So those things are instantaneous. As soon as you stand in the glass, they're going to come for you. Okay, so that's where we were. Right, I'm not going to take any chances because I think you get 30. Yeah, so that's just back up to 100% health. Where was the thing, though? Where's the key code was over here, wasn't it? 0451, wasn't it? Where was the hell was the thing with the key code? Ah, here, yeah. 0451. Ooh, okay. Please let this be a save point. That would be cool if it was. It looks... What the hell does that mean? That was your fault, Grim, that all the eyes appeared. It is a save point. Yay!
If I need a hand to get out, this saw might do the trick.
Alrighty. That's probably a bit of foreshadowing there, I would have thought. We're going to have to find somewhere that's got... Needs a saw. Right, okay, so that... Do you think that's everything from in here? But that's not giving us the... How do we get in there? Can we get in there? Okay, do we need to get in there? Why would we need to get in there? Oh, okay, that door's open now. Does this handle do anything, do you think? No, it doesn't. Damn it. Right, this is probably absolute suicide going in here, but there must be something in here. Oh, okay. Oh, it wasn't even that. Oh, come on. Right, okay. Well, that was a lot of uselessness, wasn't it? Is that all you get from beans? Oh, that was for, okay. Right. So that was all that was in there? After all that? Where am I getting this key from then? Do we think? Oh, nothing. Another guy in here. Right, okay. Oh, what's in there? Right, okay. A 12 gauge buckshot. Oh, we can make a shotgun. Absolutely. Right. Nice. Okay. We are ready for action. Still haven't found this key though. Hello Martha, how are you? Are you good? Lovely to see you in. Right, where the hell was the where was the save point? Can anybody remember where the save point was? Oh god. Was it in here? Or was it down at the other end? I've lost track of where I am already. I think it was within here, wasn't it? It was down at the other end. Hello, Kay. How are you? I've forgotten how to get to the save point. It was down here, wasn't it? This is going to be hard going to get to there. Because this thing's gonna, as soon as I touch this... It's in the save room. Yeah, but I can't remember where the save room is, unfortunately. I don't think it is actually where I'm going to. I'm just kind of wasted. Yeah, it's not. Damn it. I'm so on edge because everything's so lethal here. Ooh, what's that? I'm kind of scared. I'm kind of scared. Yeah. It is. But it's a bit, obviously relies greatly on being stealthy, which is not my strong suit. Okay, so we've done that bit, Did we go in here? The guy's in here. We never went in here. But I've got a horrible feeling I can't see anything in here worth getting. I think this is a red herring. This is designed to. But then where are we getting the key for the? Oh, in fact, are all the doors now open? I think all the doors are open anyway. I think they're. Yeah. Okay. Let's go. Let's get out of here. Okay, so we're going back into that room. I tell you what would be really good. It would be... or has it done that? No, it doesn't look like it, does it? I think any game like this should do what Resi does. The new Resis. And blocks in the rooms that you've been in. It puts colours over them to say you've been in there and stripped it and it's fine. Or you've been in there and you haven't found everything. That would be so useful in the context of these. Right, okay. Let's be quiet. Okay, so we has the... We've got another bandage. Right, this is where we died. Damn it! Last. It's quite hard to see some of. In fact, he's stuck there, so let's just blast him with the gun. Oh, we don't have the range. Damn it! Come on, come on. You can do it. Come back. Right, don't... Let's get up and run. Run. Oh, it needs a key. I don't believe it. I'm gonna die here. Oh, okay. The AI isn't overly bright. Okay. I don't want to move. I'm scared. This is horrible. Right, I've now... All these cyst things have gone. No, they aren't. There's one there. Right, you go away off down that way. Oh, come on! I mean, you literally touch them anywhere near them and they just go crazy. Right. Oh. Okay, that guy might have the key.
I just need the hand. Oh, get it together, girl. You know what to do.
Oh no, this is why we needed this saw.
Oh, I'm gonna puke. Now the scanner.
No, we need the hand, Grim. You can't have it. Jeff, I can't bear it any longer. The hunger is overwhelming. I'm sorry I failed to reach the exit. I must chain myself up now. Jesus Christ, I think I'm changing too. You're prowling behind the doors, but I don't even know if it's still you. I can't take it anymore. I will always love you, but now I really hope it won't hurt. So the thing that's crashing around out there is called Jeff. Which slightly makes it all a bit easier to... Oh. Damn it, Jeff. Right, okay, let's just take a second to calm down. We shall heal. Have we got any food that we can eat? Damn, I've got no food. What do you do when you've got no food? Restores 50... Okay, so that's no use. Explodes on contact. Okay. Crafting material. Crafting material. Crafting. Okay. Right. So we have no food and we're getting hungry. Oh, God, I forgot about that. Right. Obviously, I can't remember where there was where was there a scanner? Right, Jeff. You just stay there. Be a good Jeff. I'm off. I'm running. I'm running. I'm running. Right. We're out of there. Where the hell was the scanner? Can anybody remember seeing a scanner anywhere? I am there. Okay. Is there something in the back of this room? We haven't been right in the back of this room. Oh, 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 scanner, scanner. That looks like a scanner. Nice. Hang on a minute, is there anything down here that we need? Here's Adam. Yo.
Fucking finally. Hey, you. I searched the whole place and there was no trace of Lou.
Perhaps because she was never there.
Adam's been having us on.
What?
Yeah, I may have lied to you. I just wanted to see how you do. And now I'm content.
Adam, that was naughty.
Oh, I swear, if it's just some stupid joke, I'm gonna kick your ass.
Oh, I assure you, this isn't a joke. The Horn Circle will help you understand.
What now?
May the two antlers that protect us watch over you, Elena. See you soon.
Okay, Adam. Please let there be a
I know
save
inside.
point.
This horned man crap was nuts from the start. Oh, Lou, what have we done?
Follow the fireflies?
We
Maybe?
need to find a way back to the ranch.
Okay. What's that? I need to dynamite that. I don't has dynamite. Huh? Okay, so a grenade, a Molotov, or a bit of dynamite would do for that. Okay. This is... There's so much stuff we could get here. Oh, my stamina is going. Need to send an angry email. Okay. Everybody's in a bit of a... Hello, Heartless. How are you? Lovely to see you in. Right, can I... Oh, I can't do that though, because I'll just get all... I hope there's some food here. Please let there be food. I'm just getting like bits of stuff. Buildings, decorations. Oh, so this is my... Oh, is this my base? Your EP.
Elena? Is that you? Come here.
Ooh,
Elena! Thank God. Where
Hello?
have you been? You came home yesterday and didn't even say hello.
ah?
I know. It's just... I was with Lou. Have you seen her?
Lou? No, I thought she was with you. You didn't get into any trouble, did you?
No. No trouble at all.
Us? Trouble? No way.
By the way, if you get any food in the house, because I am starving.
You can fool others with your sweet charm, but not me.
Okay, no charm then. Can I use the phone and call her? Maybe she just went back home.
So you know where she lives now?
Oh.
What do you mean? With her parents?
No, Elena. Lou and her parents... They recently had a fight. A huge fight. She moved out somewhere. That's all I know.
What? She didn't tell me. I thought, why did she keep that a secret?
Mhm.
You can
Indeed.
try calling her parents. The number hasn't changed. Maybe she really went back home. And you should really get some rest, darling.
So, I saw some weird stuff.
You're on a haunted ranch, darling.
I know, but this time it was seriously fucked up, even for these standards.
Okay. So
Did you
we're
know
just
there are some
accepting that this
underground tunnels
is
around?
actually a...
Yes,
Oh.
this whole department. How much have you heard about them?
Whoa. Hello?
They're splicing him into something else.
Into people. That's the rumor. And no, see? That's why I didn't want you to come back to the ranch.
Oh, I see. Hmm.
I met a guy who said something about the Horned Circle cult. What's that?
Some nutjobs worshipping him. Not the first, and definitely not the last ones. But this time, it's something bigger. They're preparing for something, and apparently, they tried to sabotage the department's work.
Who's the department?
Bye.
Okay, bye. Look, I've got so many questions. But first I need to find the kitchen. Where's the kitchen? Okay, no signal. I am so hungry. I am so hungry. Save. Well, do I want to save though? Because, okay. Well, let's save on a new slot.
Oh, shit. I almost forgot what all those kids were saying about me and my family. That was hard.
Okay.
Going to sleep in this bed brings back memories of that night.
Right. Does that get me back to full
Lou
punt?
always loved her comic books.
Ah, I see. Anyway, can I...
I was 9
Is
years
this
old when
Zelda?
my mother disappeared.
Is this
They
like a
said
Zelda
for a long
sleep?
time, and at that point, she couldn't move anymore. My father never told me what actually happened that night.
There is one more thing that you can do. One last resort. But it's desperate.
Oh, okay.
I
Madeline?
was asleep when I heard some noises. I opened my eyes and saw him, the horned man, peering into my room through the half-closed door. His
What
antlers
now?
almost touching the ceiling. I froze and pretended to be asleep. Then he slowly went back.
Okay.
Next day, my mother's bed was empty. I asked my father if the horned man took her, and he said, "Don't say that name ever again."
Okay. I'm eating kimchi, cucumbers, and fish cakes. I don't know if you want this. And a pink monster. The fish cakes, I would take. Kimchi, I'm not really... I don't think I've ever tried kimchi. But I'm not really keen on sort of vinegary, fermented things. Cucumbers, I can take or leave. Hello, future Eleanor. I told myself that in every letter I'm going to tell you a secret. This time it will be a big one. Remember one day when there was no electricity at your house and your mum panicked and started lighting every candle? Well, I did it. I mean, I cut some cables so there was no electricity. I thought it would be funny. Oh, I big laugh. And it was. Until your father got angry. He blamed you, remember? And I was too scared to admit it was me. So I guess I'm sorry. That's what I wanted to say. Is there any point in apologising for something that happened 8 years ago? I don't know. But you may not even read this, so yeah, have your apology if you somehow manage to get this letter, you lucky one. By the way, I would do that thing with the cable again. Totally worth it. Okay. So, Lou risked... There's not a kitchen in here, is there? You're telling me there's not a kitchen? Ooh, there's a blueprint, though. Ooh, we can craft food. Beautiful. Colours of Stillness exhibition. The annual New Year's Grand Exhibition in the City Hall attracted both well-known and new local artists. An especially noteworthy newcomer is Annie Aurora Rutherford, whose collection consisted primarily of white oil paintings highlighted by bold red accents. Rutherford's art is recognised for an interesting contrast between beauty and macabre, stillness and motion, colour and monochromatism, says Rosemary Thomas, winner of last year's Best Debut Award. The worlds in her paintings are quiet at the first glance, but get louder every time we look closer.
Aunt Marilyn always supported my mother's art. They were
Okay.
sisters. But it would be hard to find other siblings that are so different.
Right. So,
My mom sometimes felt guilty that Aunt Marilyn stayed here and took the family's curse on herself.
where's the stairs to get... Oh, is there not an upstairs?
If you live here, you can't leave. We all know that. Many of my ancestors tried, and it didn't end up well for them.
Okay, I'm just going to be willfully smashing the house up here and taking the loots. Okay. So we've got blueprints for bandages, a nail bomb, sawed-off shotgun, which we've got, a backpack. Ooh, simple tools backpack with limited capacity. Okay. Soup, a scarecrow, a baseball bat, meat and potatoes. Nice. Right. Okay. So, but how do I craft? Where do I go to craft stuff? Okay, and why can't I get back out of here? Now that I'm here. Okay, I can't break them. Oh! Okay. I honestly thought I'd broken the game there.
Hi.
Right. Hi.
I need to ask you something.
Uh-huh.
Yes?
That night, when my mother disappeared.
I
Yes.
thought we agreed not to talk about it.
Yes.
I know, but I still think that I saw something. A silhouette.
Uh-huh.
Someone was in the house.
Right.
You were a child, Elena, and time blurs memory.
Sussy.
Your mother passed away. I don't know what else to tell you. I'm sorry, dear, but let the past be the past.
No, you're not telling the truth.
Where's Uncle Spencer?
He should be somewhere near the bridge.
Okay.
You can help him and bring some wood. Those bloody cultists destroyed some parts of the ranch and even built barricades.
Ooh.
Remember the grain field where you and Lou used to play?
No.
Sure I do. Guess I'll look there.
You need to find a way to get rid of that barricade first.
Okay.
Bye.
Bye.
I think a good old Molotov might be the way. But first, I need to find some kind of a workbench.
Yes.
Bye.
No. Bye. Okay, so I needed to do that dialogue. Right, I need to find some kind of a workbench. Please and thank you. But I also desperately need... Oh, hello. Right. Oh. Can be shot, burned, electrocuted, build time. Why would I want to build a scarecrow? Scrapyard, chopping block, water pump, stove, garden, workbench, craft. Ooh, look. Okay. Now I'll just agonize over where I should be placing this. There's a bit of crafting involved in this as well. I can't put it back the way I can only put it right. Okay, let's put it there then for the moment. Hopefully, I get a bit paralyzed by all that kind of stuff. Because I think if I put it there and it's in the wrong place later, can I shift it? Am I allowed to shift it? Okay, so that... Oh, look, it's not done yet. So I kind of need to... I was kind of hoping that having that sleep would... Okay, so we've got a shed here where I can put stuff in. So I can move stuff between my inventory and that. Right, okay. At least when you run out of food and stamina, it doesn't start affecting your actual health. Because other games... Sorry, I just noticed that the ads are going to start in a minute or so. Okay, so I need to create Molotovs or whatever. Or dynamites. This is going to be quite complex, this whole thing. If you're having to stealth about and manage resource and craft food and weaponry, and it's going to be quite involved. See, there's an upstairs here, but you can't actually go upstairs. Let me go back in and see if I can lie down and actually go to sleep in this bed. Sleep in bed until... Sleeping helps regenerative health and cancels negative statuses. Well, let's sleep until... What time is it now? 10 p.m. Let's sleep until 7. Right, so at least it gives us... Oh my god, when you haven't got food, look how quickly that satiation thing goes down. That's crazy. But I just don't have any food. I can't find any food, more to the point. I suppose we just need to do our... Find out what happened to my mother, look for a way out, turn the power on, craft a Molotov, burn the barricade leading to the grain field, find Uncle Spencer near the river. Okay, so if I... Right. Oh, the crafting bench is done. Nice. Right, okay, what we'll do, we'll take the ads. We'll just leave that here. We'll take the ads and I'll come back in 3 minutes and we'll make them Molotov and then we'll see where we get to from there. Okay, enjoy the drop game, etc., etc. Oh, here we go. What has he been doing in his cell? Hello? Dude! What the hell? I have a serious problem. Did somebody put cling? Change into your uniform. It's ready for you in locker number 3. What did he say? Blowing aloud. Ubu. I mean, it's my first day, and I don't even know your name.
Huh?
How am I picking him up from there? You know what needs to happen? Oh, we can't eat it. Uh-oh. Oh. Oops. I know what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to flip them up. Amitai key. See how clever? Oh, jeez. I'm super clever.
Hello,
Okay.
welcome to Frosty Nuts. Do you need a warm hole?
What now?
Huh?
Frosty nuts. Because sometimes you just need a warm hole. This is terrible. Ooh.
Huh?
I don't like it. I really don't like it. Is the patient the only person in the machine room? Yes. Are there any metal objects left in the machine room? No. Does the patient feel comfortable? Yes. Turn the MRI machine on? Yes. Oh, shoot. One of those questions may not have been answered correctly.
And then we danced.
Okay. What on earth is going on? Absolute. Maybe good? Oh. Idiot. Now you can wash it again. Okay. I just See sharted where Lily the train. goes? I'm not sure that's going to make it. No. Didn't make it. Biggest problem I've got at the moment is that my mouse keeps shifting in the... Right. Let us craft some soup if we can. Oh. I wonder why we would need this. We've got 12. We need 3 rags. Wonder if that helps. Let's craft that. Okay. Molotov, nice. Let's make 5 of them. Okay, we've got baseball bat, we've got all that. We've made all those weapons. And alteration, we can't alter anything at this point. Why can't we make food? It's slightly concerning me that I'm running about here with no stamina and no actual food health. Okay, so we've got a boat and we've got the farmhouse. All right, so that shows you where you can get back down into the facility. The grain's off to the north as we look here. So out here. Please don't let there be anything nasty in these woods. Right, so this is obviously where we need to burn the barricade. Stun grenade, Molotov. Ooh, God. That's quite far reaching. Yeah, let's not put that in our hand. Because you know what's going to happen. I'll end up either setting myself on fire or destroying something that I really shouldn't. Because I threw the Molotov by mistake. What's that? Herbs. Ooh, here's a scarecrow. Rags. Okay, so can we go down? Ooh, can we go off-piste? Nice. Well, surely if we're going off-piste, we're going to end up getting some rare thing. Maybe not then. You know what? I can't run because I've got no stamina. I don't know if I've ever got a bingo here. It can be hard. Okay, so can we get up here? Man. That's indeed what she... Hello? I'm not killing the goat. Don't let me do that. Look at all this food. I've got all this amazing food, and I can't actually pick any of it up. So annoying. Whoa. I know the goat has meat, but we just met it. Is there anything in there? Okay. Goat is friend. Indeed, goat is friend. Yes! Nice! Nope. Can I not break that one? Okay. Fair enough. Whatever you say, sir. Right, so goat stays. Where am I? Right, okay, so there's that there. So I have to cross the train tracks, does it? Yeah, that looks like. Maybe we should go up this way. just want to keep checking things as I go. I don't want to miss stuff. Well done, Pemmy. How funny. This is where a train comes zooming past. You're finally past Key. Right. Ooh, Key. You just calm yourself down, son. Oh, it's one of those nodule things as well.
Mom used to bring my
Ah.
guitar almost every time we were invited anywhere.
Right. Okay. Why randomly talk about a guitar when I need a key to get in the house?
Even Dad was singing.
You're going to go walk the dog. Watch for the tentacles, Grim. Okay, we need to take this very quietly. They're lethal. Ooh, okay. Okay, here's the grain silo. Understand. Okay. This place is huge. Chat, it's huge. Okay, so we can't go across there. Shouldn't probably go out of this area because we need to get back to the... We need to get back to the grain silo. Huh? Where'd it go? It's over here. Okay, so the house is there. Here. How do I get into there? Okay, I can't get into there. Oh. Oh, come on. I was nowhere near that. How come everything's suddenly so aggroed? Looks like it. Right. If at first you can't get to where you want to go, burn it with fire. Right, okay. This thing's going to pop. It's almost impossible to get away from that. And then I can't actually get in there anyway. Right, okay. Is there a way in from the side? Find Uncle Spencer near the river. Okay, where's the river? And should I be out at night? Doesn't seem like the best place in the world to be out at night with. Okay, where's the river? Where do we think the river is? So that's the train track. Is that the river on this side? Or is the river where the boat is? Nice. Found some food. Okay, there's another boat here. With a fire. Sweet.
I remember this treehouse. I used to play here with Lou when we were children. Oh, God, it stinks. Of course, it's a hobo nest now.
It's a hobo nest with a save point in it. And food.
Lou used to hide some things under the floor. Is it possible that she hid something?
I hope so. I hope it's a multi-pack of chips. Because that would rule. Oh, I can sleep as well. Nice. What's this?
I remember this. Of course I do.
Let's call it Ghost Hunting Squad.
But it's just the two of us. Is two people a squad?
Of course it is. But we can specify that if you want. So, Lou and Elena, two-person ghost hunting squad.
Forever?
Forever.
Right. So, she said hide something under the floor. That be in there? Why would she hide something under the floor in a tree house? And how do you do that? How do you find the thing under the floor? Right, let's sleep until I don't know whether that makes any difference, to be fair. That gives you satiation. Okay, right. So we can then. Oh, look at all the food I've got. It was a multi-pack we found. If I do that, that gives us that, and then I can save that again there. Right. Okay. We're now fully super duper ready for action. How come it's still pitch dark? I'm still not sure whether this is the river we're supposed to be finding Uncle Spencer at, to be fair, but this is a river. Let's go back and have a look at that boat and just see where... Maybe we're supposed to go in the boat. Hang on a minute. Let me check the map. Okay, so it's putting pathways in there. Oh, we can get in. Oh, shoot. Okay, I think we can safely say there was badgers. Son of a bandit. Oh. Okay, so they don't go away. Okay, let's go back to that car then and see if there's anything in the car. Okay, let's not do that. For it to have been protected, I suppose, from that point of view. Okay. Why were you irritated earlier, Kubu? God, did I really go that far? Or did the car just explode with the badgers? Oh, that's a bit weird. Okay. So I can... What was that? Sorry, the corner of my eye. Okay, it's just the isometric view. What's this? Hello? Oh. Now, they kind of look like Adam, but are they going to chase me if I go in here? Hello?
Elena, right?
Okay, they seem quite friendly.
Yeah.
I'm Cassie. I see you have a gun. And you look like someone who can help me. There's a weird hole in the ground near the farm. Have you seen it?
Yes.
Aliens, probably.
If only. Government. I know that there is some underground facility there, and my two brothers, Chuck and Leo, were taking part in research connected to...
Cassie, I don't really know how to break this to you, but
I'm keeping my voice down. I don't want to ask the other folks for help. You know, 'cause it's like sacrilege what they do. But they're my brothers, and I'm worried after the bunkers got flooded. Can you try to find them for me?
Sure, I might look around. But no promises.
Oh, thank you. May the Horned Man always watch over you.
right. Who's your pal?
What's happening here?
Oh, it's you, the city girl.
You know me?
I've heard about a girl running around and killing everything that moves recently.
I'm not killing
My name is
anything that
not Nat.
moves, only what moves and tries to kill me.
Well, that's the most of what moves around here anyway. Go on, honey. This place is getting more and more fucked up, and it's high time somebody cleans this shit up.
Really? Okay.
What's that bonfire for?
Hey, we have a party tonight. I mean, right. Want to join? Actually, you can help us. We still need more wood, and Derek left his axe somewhere. I just can't with this man. 5 pieces will be enough. Just bring them back and place them in the bonfire next to me. Bye.
Where is the bonfire next to you? The bonfire? Dude, I've got about 5,000 bits of wood on me. Ooh, woo.
I'm back.
Nice. That'll be a huge motherfucking bonfire. We're almost ready. There is one problem,
Excellent,
though.
dude.
Have you seen a black goat running rampant?
Yes, I
somewhere?
have.
No.
Oh, but we're not using that in the
Oh, that's
thing.
the star of tonight's show. Care to help find him?
No.
Idea where he could be?
Honey, if I knew, I wouldn't be asking some random girl for help. His name is Philip, by the way.
Okay. We've got Jeff the deformed monster and Philip the goat.
He has a name?
It's our favorite goat.
Maybe he's not getting. Maybe roast goat isn't on the menu. Maybe it's just. Maybe it's just a coinky dink. Right. Actually, where did we find the goat? It's along here, wasn't it? Back. Right. It was in there. I hear Philip. Oi, Philip. Phil, where are you? Come on, Phil. There he is.
Philip, right?
Ay, caramba.
Come here, you bastard.
What's your words?
What? On yourself, Phil. Whoa! Oh God! Oh God! Okay, so Molotovs are broken. Molotovs rule in this game. Right, Phil, where have you gone? He's done a run there. Oh! Hello? You see what it says? Catch Philip. Catch Philip, that goat. Okay, so we've got loads of things going on here now. Right, I suppose we'd best go back. Let's go and see if there's any loots on these guys. And before I lose the plot of where I am, I'd be as well to go back and hand Philip over. I don't feel so bad about him going on the fire now. the fact that he's suddenly turned into some terrorist.
I'm back.
This is not Philip.
Yeah, I know.
Philip was not willing to cooperate. Just this one.
It's not black.
Just paint it, man.
All goats look black, but no.
Fine, we already lost too much time. Maggie should come here soon.
Maggie?
The first to see her? Can't miss her. She doesn't have a hand.
She doesn't have a hand. Wonder how that happened. Lily, night, thank you so much for being here. Appreciate you.
The ride will begin soon. Thanks for the help, sweetie.
Okay. Give us open our eyes, show us the truth, give us strength to endure this earthly sorrow. And just like leaves in the wind we flow, just like seasons we come and go. Voice of the truth, shatter all illusions and show us the world where... Should I be reading this out loud? If this is some weird ritual rite thing, why am I reading it out loud? This is not good. Teach us how to live in this passing world. Open our ears to the sound of change. Just like snakes, we shed our skins. Just like stags, we outgrow our antlers. I've missed some words out in the middle of it now. I'm okay. O great horned one who watches over us, stag-crowned lord sent from one true world. Hold our hands when the shedding comes, and let us leave the world that's not our home. Hang on, where's the goat? Okay. Sorry? Right, the boys are on their way, so I'm not going to move just in case all of a sudden these guys come after me. The goat is in. Oh, aye, it is. Looks like it. Let me do this, and then. You know, thing. Good boy. Good boy for mommy. Don't want any funny business. Right. You don't know. You're watching it. You're watching in 360. Okay. I'm kind of worried about this guy. If I move, although, can I creep round the back of him and hit him with the? Although, actually, hang on a second. If this lands right in the middle of all three of them. Oh, he doesn't get down with one hit. And I've got no food.
Hey, everyone. Hello?
Here, don't be afraid.
I thought I was doing an Assassin's Creed mode. Who the what?
That was your voice, right?
Perhaps.
Sorry for asking, but who are you?
I'm Maggie, one of the seers.
You mean cultists? Wait, Nat mentioned you. You were the leader, right?
I don't lead anyone. I just show people the way.
Okay.
Well, you've shown me mine quite literally, so thanks.
What do you think of our ride?
It was fine before the fucking mutants got involved. How is it that there's so many of them? Where do they keep coming from?
I was afraid something like this could happen. We made the Horned God angry again.
Okay.
Exactly like years ago.
Nothing
during
worse
the
than making the
mine
Horned God angry.
Mine incident?
Ask your aunt about it. But I think you should also see it with your own eyes.
Okay.
The mine is in the north. The entrance is blocked. You need something more than just a grenade to get inside. So take this. After you've seen enough of that place, find me in the town near the mine. I will invite you inside. The Horned Man is always watching over you, Alina.
But is he? Right, so we're back up with food. That's fine. We've got some health. That's good as well. Right, I'm slightly... hello? Okay. Was that a no, dear? Is he going to come after me? Right, okay. Let's do this. Find out what happened to my mother. Find loot. I don't think it stops when you're doing other stuff. Find Uncle Spencer near the river. So still need to do that. I need to find the mine. I've done the most sacred offering. Find Cassie's brothers. Look for the big hole near the grain field. Okay. Oh God, it's there. How many? Are they all over the place? There's lots of them. Oh. Right. First things first. Let's go and find that treehouse again. Hello. And save. Where is the treehouse? Holy guacamole. That'll be Koo's third. Right. So we've saved that. That's fine. I don't think we need to craft any more bandages. Hang on a minute. Can we do anything else then? Food. We can make soup. Oh, we've got no veg. And we've got no... Okay. No, Dan's the one that's got the most. Dan's got... 4 of them, I think. Okay, everybody's making weird noises here. Right, let me see. What do we want to do? I don't know where the river is. Do we think the river is the grey bit in the middle? The dark grey bit where the first boat is? Because that just looks like a pond. To me. So I'm a bit confused about that one. Find out what happened to my mother and find loot. So that's... Okay. Enter the mine in the western part of the forest. Yeah, I think it's the grey paths. That's what I thought. Find Cassie's brothers. Look for it. So I'm supposed to go the western part of the forest. But she said it was in the north. Okay, let's try and find... Before we do anything else, let's try and find Uncle Spencer, because I feel that would be... That'd be useful.
Is that a human? What the hell? What the fuck?
Oh, I was not expecting that. I hope that wasn't Uncle Spencer, because I needed to speak with him. Can I drive the combine now, please? I mean, we're not getting anything out of that, so... Is that the deer from the... It could be the deer from Pumpkin Panic. It's about as scary as it... As that... Okay, so we've got a combine now appeared. I think we should go down this way. Oh, there's smaller ones as well now. 3 packs. 3 packs of crisps. Nice. What's this? Ooh. What's this? Why is everything locked? Okay, that's where we found the goat. So if that's where we found the goat, we're going the wrong way. Unless we... let's go back this way. Okay, so we can't go round that way. And we can't get this way. Well, that's a bit annoying. I'm quite enjoying this, I have to say. I wasn't sure when we started whether I was going to vibe with it, but I'm liking it. It's cool. What the hell was that thing?
Ghosts appear only at night.
What?
Huh, this flashlight, it's messing with the world. Some things look solid until the light hits them. Guess now I'll know what's real and what's just a lie.
Ooh, flashlight upgrade. Run. Okay. Oh, big badger. Big badger alert. Big badger alert. Dude. Just as well Kerry's not here. Please go away, spiders. Please go away.
Hello?
Thank God. I mean, welcome to the one and only astonishing, absolutely terrifying Bugs Haunted House.
Reminds me of home.
Bugs?
I'm Bug. Mr. Bug.
Okay.
You sound nervous.
Very.
Me? No way. Tell me, dear, are you perhaps a horror fan?
My aunt lives on a haunted ranch. I've had enough of horror recently.
Yes.
You're a Rutherford?
Uh-huh.
Unbelievable.
Okay.
I thought you guys didn't really exist. And we're like a local legend or something. Just like that horned guy. Or whatever. Anyway, you in for a great adventure?
I'm already in, and the door is just closed behind me. Do I?
You're right. You don't.
Okay.
Have fun. Try not to die.
Oh no. Well, can I at least save before we start this great adventure? The White Lady of the Horned Forest. No, we haven't Pemmy, weirdly. Deep in the woods of the Horned Forest wanders the ghost of a noble lady veiled in white, an after image of past times and the tragedy that allegedly happened in the 19th century in the manor nearby. The White Lady is typically seen in the twilight hours or at midnight, gliding silently around the building or lurking from the window on the highest floor. It's said that she was poisoned by her own husband and left to die in the library, where she now guards the secrets of the manor. What about the husband? Those who dare to enter the Horned Forest say that the White Lady had her revenge and trapped him inside the manor, where he forever screams for help, his body taken to the realm of ghosts, with only his voice remaining in the human world. Okay. This is cool.
Is it you again?
Indeed. What's up? Having fun?
Yeah, it's kind of funny.
Funny? It's supposed to be scary.
Then try harder.
No, let's not try harder. Ooh, loud, all of a sudden. Loud. Don't need that. That'll annoy the dogs. Okay. There must be a save point soon. Ooh, we're in the library. Ooh, spooky.
Are you scared yet?
Nope.
Oh, you will be. Tell me, what's worse? Snakes or zombies?
I tell you snakes and you throw them at me. Is that right?
Joke's on you. I don't have a budget for that. Here, have some spiders. Enjoy.
No, we don't want badgers. What's that? Ooh. Can we not, Okay. Right, I'm not 100% sure what I'm supposed to be doing here. I don't know where I'm supposed to be going. What is it that he wants me to do in the library? I can't see anything to pick up. Does he just mean, like, get out of the library? No. Oh. Okay. I have to zap them with a light, I think. Right. I'm not sure that that's the last of them. I'm sure we might see a couple more. But I'm not sure where I'm supposed to be. Doesn't appear to be anything to interact with here. It just is the library. Okay, can I get back out now? No, I can't. So there must be something to do in here that I've not done yet. Oh, there. To Mr. Benjamin Bug. Dear Benjamin Bug, it has come to our attention that you are keeping venomous and abnormally sized badgers in your property. Unauthorized keeping of exotic and potentially dangerous animals is in direct violation of your lease agreement and results in subsequent termination of your tenancy at the above referenced property. You are obliged to leave the property immediately. We have already contacted relevant services that will proceed with further actions regarding the badgers. Roman N. Beat. Okay. So does that end that? Yes. Okay. We continue on. We do not continue on. We continue up, maybe? Must be floor 2. Okay.
Help! This is not funny.
Uh-huh.
Let me go. I can't.
Okay, on March 12th, 22-year-old actress was found dead inside a popular haunted house. The victim, identified as Theodora Ulcote, entered the haunted house around 5 p.m, joined by her husband, 24-year-old Alexander Lecote, and other actors who were renting this place for the rehearsals. After about 20 minutes, Mr. Lecote contacted the police regarding the tragic accident. Theodora has been bitten several times by badgers kept inside the house that turned out to be venomous. Mr. Ulcote claimed that the badgers were abnormally huge and tried to attack him too, but he managed to escape the house. The owner of the haunted house, Benjamin Bugg, has been accused of several law violations, including illegal keeping of dangerous animals, but after the incident he disappeared and is nowhere to be found. I will not leave it like that, says Mr. Lecote. The owner of this place must pay for what he did. Nothing will bring my wife back, but I can stop other people from being harmed.
Is Mr. Bug using the ghost of that woman as a tourist attraction? Fucking psycho!
Okay. Hello? Okay, this is weird.
Surely knows how to advertise himself.
Lady's Revenge. Right.
I can't find my buck.
The ghost is an aristocrat from the 19th century. The ghost is a dead actress and the victim. The ghost is a dead actress and the avenger.
The ghost lady is Theodora Cote, an actress who visited the haunted house a few months ago and was killed by spiders. Now Mr. Bug is using her as an attraction.
Are you sure about your answer? Yes? I think. Maybe?
Ghosts appear only at night.
I take it that means we got the right answer there. Did we? I'm so confused. Okay. So did anything happen there? The show goes on, decide the truth. Okay, so we've done that bit, but I don't know whether we did it right or not. What's this? Indeed. Ooh. Okay. Ooh, we've got a workbench. Nice, nice, nice. Mining explosives. We need more gunpowder. Damn it. Parts. We've got a blueprint for parts. A flare gun. Ooh, that sounds cool. Okay. Firecrackers. Let's have some of them. We need to make some Molotovs. Because they rule. Okay, so we've got 5 of them. Let's have 3 firecrackers. We've got some of them. We've got 2 of them, bizarrely, for whatever reason. We've got loads of that. Okay. So we need to find lots of gunpowder, basically. And we've got nothing to make food with. That's for that. Okay. What's the time? Okay, we can go a little bit longer. We can go a little bit longer. What's the thoughts? Are you enjoying it? It's quite cool, I think. I'm enjoying the kind of random nature of you're not quite sure what's happening next. Okay, so we've now gone to the far end of the map. I like the fact that the map sort of, you actually have to put a bit of work in to expose what's on the map as well. It's not just a straightforward, everything's on the map. It kind of opens up as you find it, which is quite cool. Right, so, oh god, we've got ads starting in 2 minutes. Okay. Does that come back if I don't? Ah, it does. So I can, satiation's a sort of instant use, but then it builds itself back. Right, let's get some food in us. Nice. Nice. Is there anything to do? Oh. Okay. It certainly keeps you on your toes. You kind of have to be thinking about what's happening round about you environmentally as well, which is quite fun. Right, let's go in here. Oh god. That is one big badger. Okay, we must be able to get steak from that now. Right, I feel that I've maybe missed something somewhere. Okay, so here's another... Ooh, steak! Yes! Here's another boat. Let's go over to this side. What's that? Oh, God! Oh! 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 They give you meat. Right, okay. So we're crossing the bridge here. I feel like I've missed something. Oh, but they did say it was in the forest, didn't they? Okay, so there's a bridge over there. So technically what we should just follow the water course here and see if we can bump into... Right, okay, we'll get ads starting soon. I'll just keep going. Oh. Yeah. Good morning. Sorry, I looked up at the wrong time. How are you? Lovely to see you in. Are you well? Are you fit and healthy? Why can't I look at that up there? Ooh. Going good. How are you? Yeah, I am really enjoying this game, although I'm not great at it. But yeah, I am enjoying it. It's proved to be quite fun. We're just going into ads now. So I'll see you on the other side. Okay. I really don't want another one of those spiders to pop.
I used to come here with my mom.
Ooh. Who's that in the boat?
As a child, I always wanted to stay on the ranch past dark, see the stars above the lake, but we never did.
My initial reaction here is to kill it with fire, but that might be Uncle Spencer. He might have changed.
Now, it's just not the same.
Okay. There's a lot of them. Hello? Hello? Well, they're not aggroing. So, oh. So unless they're aggroing, I'll leave them to it, I feel. I want to find this Uncle Spencer before we go any further with anything. It feels like, oh. Hello? Oh, there's a... Here we go. Oh, that was a good find. Okay. Maybe I should have tried getting in some of these boats. Maybe it's supposed to be like on the island here. Oh, right, so that's like a fast travel. Ah, okay. That's quite cool. So rather than faffing around from one point to another on the map, you can actually fast travel around the boats. Hello? Oh. Oh, there's a whole camp of them here, look. Right. Right, let's just throw this straight in the middle of here and see what happens. Nothing. So they don't burn. Okay. I'm not entirely sure who they are then. What's their purpose in life? That's locked. Right, where's Uncle Spencer going to be? Okay, so there's a bridge there. Maybe he's over on the other side. Maybe we should go back over the use the boat to go over the other side of the water and go down the river that way. What's over here? Oh, 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 oh. That's what comes out of there then. Right, okay. So it's only certain ones that it comes out of. What's howling in the distance? What's this? Oh my god, look at the size of that one. They're spider eggs, yeah. Okay, so we need a key for that as well. Grim, are you hungry by any chance? Are you in desperate need of food? Because every time we've come across anything tonight, you've been like, can we eat it? Let's just eat it. Right, okay, so we've been there. New. Are you back in your water soup again? Right, let's go over here.
I remember there were other docks nearby. Maybe those boats will take me to different places.
Yes. Why tell me that right after I come back here? It's ice soup. Well, whatever. Okay, so let's go this way. And when we get out here, let's go across this way. And follow down. No, it's literally ice. In a... Seemingly this is a thing. Grim tried to convince me about this before. Yeah, I know.
I remember sitting outside the house and sketching those flowers while crying. That was the day before my mother disappeared.
Okay, so I'm getting more and more and more of this, but actually, this isn't what I'm trying to...
But I don't have a lot of memories like this. Even though it's fucked up, this place holds mostly the good ones, from the times when Mother wasn't ill.
Okay. I need to get to the riverbank. Okay, here we go.
It actually helps.
Yes. Right, I am not sure. What is happening here? Because they definitely said Uncle Spencer's beside the river. But I've now followed what I think is the whole way round the river. And, okay, what's this? Something is updated. Find Uncle Spencer near the river. which I'm kind of like, I'm standing on what I think should be the riverbank just now, but I can't find. It keeps updating this quest thing. Maybe I haven't done the right part of everything else to make it spawn
My
yet.
mother always knew the names
Oh,
of
although
all
we're getting more
birds she
dialogue.
I still don't understand how that's even possible.
Let's just follow the side of the map down. And then cross back over. Here he is. There's Uncle... Well, I'm hoping it is.
Hi, Uncle.
It is.
I heard you need some help.
Elena, so you're safe and sound. Who would have thought?
Not Aunt Marilyn. I swear she sometimes forgets that I'm an adult now. You haven't seen Lou, right?
Lou? No. Did something happen?
Not really. I don't know where she is.
Look who's overprotective now,
That's different.
Yes. Yes, of course. Anyway, if you're worried about her, you should ask Eddie if you heard some.
Eddie?
Eddie the Hunter. That's what they call him. He's a guy who did the same thing I did years ago, which is fuck civilization and start living in the forest. The difference is, I did it for Marilyn. And Eddie did it because he hates people.
Understandable. Uh-huh.
Right. So where can I find him?
Uh-huh.
He lives in a hut on the northern side of the forest. But I need your help with repairing this bridge first. And don't tell your aunt that I sent you there.
All right, I'll visit him. Bye.
Okay.
Thank you for your help, Elena.
Bye.
Okay, so I need to... Okay, I've done that.
Thank you for your help, Elena.
Okay.
Bye.
Yeah, I've been here. Okay, I get where I am now. Grooving. He has the foods. Oh, that was close. That was very close. Right, where are we? How close are we to a boat? Because we're going to the north. Did he say the northern part of the forest? How the hell do you know where the northern part of the forest is? And can anybody remember where the last save point we had was? Because I'm conscious of the time. It's up north. God, everybody's been super helpful tonight. Yeah, I'm not keen on what's towards the east of the map there. Those trees look quite haunted. And it's a graveyard, and I don't really want to go there. Thank you very much. I think what we might do is run back across here. Ooh, okay. And find a boat. Right. Okay. Now we've got a. Right, we can... I think there's a save point here. Right, let's see what we can craft. We need to, what did we need to find? We need to find... mining explosives, I think we need to find. So we've got another 2 gunpowders to find. Let's not craft anything else at this point in time, just in case. Oh. My man's back. Ooh. Nice. Can I get some? There's no gunpowder around about here. Red
What's
barn.
that red barn near the building station for?
It's our shed. You can use it to store materials and supplies.
Right, nice, thank you.
You're not going to carry everything in that backpack, are you?
No.
Only an extensive amount of ammo, empty trash cans, and remains of what I kill on my way.
Not surprising at all. Anyway, you can leave some materials in the shed. We use them mostly to build and craft on the ranch.
Okay.
Need some help with this bridge repair?
I've just done it.
Sure thing. By the way, have you heard the church bells recently?
No.
The church bells?
Yeah. Looks like someone came back to the abandoned church in the swamp.
Okay.
Some kind of crazy ghost priest?
One way to find out,
No.
but
Not
be
yet.
careful. Even though it's not technically on the ranch, swamps are dangerous, especially at night.
Is there anything not dangerous out here?
Why is it? Why is
What's
that not?
red bar?
It's our shed. You're not going to...
Only an
Not surprising.
Why is it
anyway.
giving me? Why is it not
Bye.
saying that the dialogue's done? Let's go in here. Right. So you get any new dialogue?
Bye. What's behind that huge gate in the forest?
Nothing that you should be interested in, darling.
Okay.
You know, that's making me even more interested now.
Of course it is.
Another secret army project. That's all I know.
Okay. Cool, mate.
I heard about the coal mine nearby. I was wondering, does anyone work there?
Oh, no. That place has been abandoned for, I think, around 10 years.
What happened?
Depends who you ask.
Well, I'm asking you, my all-knowing auntie.
All right.
I quite
my
like the script. The
all
script's quite
eyes.
funny.
Many locals were against building that mine. It was too close to the ranch, and the townsfolk know to stay away from these parts. The mine was built anyway. The miners from the city started working there, though there were some stories about strange noises that could be heard underground. And gossip about the horned man's shadow appearing on the walls.
Maybe he just wanted to help.
Okay.
What if he's a good guy, just lonely because everyone shits their pants when he's around?
You can laugh, Elena, but I've told you 1,000 times, he is not just a local legend.
Okay, so what happened next?
One day,
Major
there was a
lure here.
tragic accident. The entrance to the mine collapsed and trapped the miners inside. People from the outside heard screams and noises that were so awful that naturally, some said that the horned man was punishing the miners. After a few days, the noises went quiet, and no one's been to the mine ever since.
What about you? You already lived there, right?
Mhm.
Didn't you try to help?
I didn't.
You really sided with all those superstitious freaks? Don't you feel guilty?
Of course I do. But I heard those screams, Elena. They sounded otherworldly.
Okay.
Why were you asking about that mine anyway?
Tell her about Maggie. Don't tell her about Maggie. Possibly
I
don't
was
tell
just
her.
passing by it and wondered why it's abandoned.
Okay, right. Nice. Got out of that one, thankfully. Save point. Let's go there. Beautiful. And then we can do this. And we can do that. And then we can do that. Right, give me 2 secs, folks. I will put on the BRB screen and I will reappear as if by magic. Oh, here we go. What has he been doing in his cell? Hello? Dude! What the hell? I have a serious problem. Did somebody put cling? Change into your uniform. It's ready for you in locker number 3. What did he say? Blowing aloud. And we are back. We are back. We are back. I mean, it's my first day. I is back. I is back. Good, good, good. Too late, Kubu. Too late. Your 360p is not helping tonight. How are we? How are... Welcome back. Thank you so much. So did we enjoy that? Was that good fun? Is my music playing? Yes. I thought, as I say, when I started that tonight, I was a bit like, oh my God, this might not work particularly well for me. Because it might be a bit too stealthy for me. But actually, I really enjoyed it. I can see me playing that again. In fact, next stream might well come back and play a bit more of that. I'm now intrigued as to the story, and I'm also intrigued as to whether it's kind of a bit open worldy and we can just go wherever we want, if there's a particular way we should be. It seems like it's kind of open ended and we can just go and do whatever we like. So yeah, I think I'll definitely want to come back to that if everybody thinks it's a good thing. No, Daddy Leighton. We'll come back to Leighton as well. Shush, Kubu. Shush. That's the second time I've said shush tonight. So yes. We will definitely play. Were you here earlier, Kubu, when I was talking about the Leighton VOD? No. Maybe you'd disappeared at that point. Let me just have a quick check in my bingo card. Let's have a quick check down to see what we've got. New follower. Oh, ho, ho. Oh, I winned it as well. Yeah. Slightly weird situation I have with the Professor Leighton VOD. That very briefly, sometimes you get sometimes you get part of your VOD muted if you got copyright music in it, but it normally is just one track, and it can happen in the middle of a game that somebody's licensed music, and it pops up as sort of copyrighted material. But for some bizarre reason, yeah, boo copyright, yeah. So 70% of the VOD was blanked off, and I'm going to have to unpublish it basically. But it's okay on YouTube, so we'll definitely play Leighton again. We'll just start doing that once a week. But all the VODs for that will go up on YouTube as opposed to Twitch. Well, they go anyway, as I say. But yeah, I'm not going to take any chances with Twitch at all. I don't want to run the risk of getting any sort of DMCA strike or whatever. So we shall do that. But I don't know. I don't know whether I might be back tomorrow. But if not, I'll be back on Sunday. And I think we'll play a bit more of this next time we come back. And then next week we'll pick up a bit of Late On. I really want to try and go through all the Leighton games if I can. But I can't remember how long the Leighton games are. I suppose it depends how much... it depends how... it depends how long you take to do all the different puzzles or whatever. Well, we're doing okay as a group, to be fair. I see our friend... that was quite funny. We made a new friend on the Leighton stream who seemed to be quite cool and seemed to be into the whole thing, and then didn't follow and didn't come back. But they seem to be pretty into it. You'll be quite happy about that, Kubu. Seeing they had taken over the main friend spot. Maybe Kubu was the one that went, "Don't come back. I know what you're about. Don't come back." Oh, had they? I didn't actually check, to be fair. They very rarely come into the stream. It must have been the last time I did a puzzle game of some kind. See? I knew you were jealous, Kubu. Kubu was like, Lulu has taken over as main friend here. I need to find out. You were going to do Mean Girls on her and chase her out. Anyway, we will certainly go back to Leighton next week. Definitely. So, as I say, I might be back tomorrow night. If not, it'll be Sunday night. But let's have a look and see who's on and where we can go and say hello to someone. Ooh, Celeste's still playing Heartopia. What the hell's Lilo playing? Narc. That's crazy. Or we could go, right. We could go and see Ditz, who's playing the 18th Attic, which is the Anomaly game, where you restore your sanity by petting your cat. Or we could go and see Lalo, who's playing Narc. Not sure what that's about, but he's going through a whole PS2 phase at the moment, which is quite interesting. We could go and see Celeste, who's playing Heartopia. Yeah, I think those are the three that I'm looking at the moment. I don't know how often you see the cat, to be fair, Grim. But it's been a while since we've gone to see Ditz, certainly. What are we saying? Grim really wants to see the cat. Okay, we'll go see Ditz then. Okay. This was the game that I got an email to say, there's a key waiting for you for this game. And I went to get the key and it wasn't there anymore. I was like, damn it. And then wasn't sure about the game at all. And then realised that I'd actually played the demo and thought it was okay. I play too many demos, that's the problem. Let me see. Okay. There's your raid message then. Copy that one. And we will go and see Ditz. It's been a while since we've seen him, so I'm sure he will be delighted to see us. Always good fun going. I can actually see if he bought a camera, because he was going to buy a camera last time, and see if he actually got round to it. I was heavily advising him to get the Ozbot one. But we shall see. Thank you, everyone, for being here tonight. It's been a bit of a quieter night tonight, certainly. No raids, no follows, etc. But it was nice to actually just get a game, a completely new game that just came out today, and just get into it, sink into it, and think, yeah, this is actually okay. I'm enjoying myself here. Here's a horror game that I'm actually enjoying and want to come back to and play again. Which they've been quite few and far between over the last couple of weeks, I have to say. I've started a few of them and thought, why am I playing this? But this one was quite fun. So yes, I think we'll come back and we'll have another. We'll have at least one more stream. You might Clover Pit tonight. Nice, nice. I've got Clover Pit. I've had it since it came out, but I just have never actually got around to streaming it. Anyway, let's go see Ditz, say hello, and I shall catch you either tomorrow or Sunday. See you later. Bye.
Jesus Christ!
He's scared of his own shadow!